everyone, welcome to this month's Plan With Me video. I want to say a couple of things before I get into talking about this month's theme, and that is, obviously you can tell that I am sick. I have a chest infection and I can barely talk, but I wanted to still do the narration now and get this video up for the video of the week before the month was out, just because I wanted to share this with you all so much because I've worked really hard on it, but also because last month's K-pop month theme was missing from the channel, and that's because if you weren't following at the time, my hard drive, which I had stored everything on when I reset my computer, failed me, and I lost 5 years worth of data, including all the clips that I filmed for that month. So I really wanted to get this one up, and so that's why I'm persevering through with this croaky voice. I do apologize if it offends anyone that I'm sick and talking at the same time, but I really felt quite passionate about getting this up now, so I do hope that you understand why I've gone ahead and done this. So we are looking at my first page, and that is of one of my most favourite movies. This month I'm doing Studio Ghibli movies. I don't know if many people know of them, but they are movies that have really shaped my life. I really, really love the studio and what they produce and the morals that they put into their movies. I just really love them so much. So this first one I'm looking at is my favourite movie. Well, it's not my favourite movie, but my favourite book, because I've got the book series. It's completely different from the movie, and that's Howl's Moving Castle. And as you can see in some of the pictures, in the clips, I look at my phone to check some things up to see if I could get the quote for the page and put it in the book. But this is one of my favourite books of all time, and I just really wanted to share this as my cover page because it's got all the main characters in it. I went to Google and found pictures, and I do admit that I traced out the outlines, but I did all the colouring myself to my own preference, and I had a lot of fun doing that. So I'm hoping that you all really like my cover page of Howl's Moving Castle, and we're going to move into my monthly in a moment. I can't really see the screen because I've sped it up so fast. I don't know how you guys do it, the other people, with their aesthetics of their setup and how they can edit over top, because mine lags really bad. Anyway, we're going to just guess that we're going straight into the monthly sometime soon. My camera cut out, so I did some colouring off screen and also did the quote that you'll see on the Howl's Moving Castle page. But as you can see, we're setting up the month now, and I have a little picture of No Face on the side here from Spirited Away. That is my favourite Studio Ghibli movie. I am so obsessed with Spirited Away. It's just really one of my favourite movies of all time, and I'm so happy that I used No Face on there with his coins and stuff, because that's what he made. He made gold. And then we moved into, I'm thinking, Habits page. Like I said, I'm just looking at the reel down the bottom, and on the Habits page I went ahead and just did it with pastel colours and just did my normal habits. I've added a couple more in because I'm tracking a little bit more this month. I took out some trackings that I did last month that you'll find at the end of the video, and then I went and made my favourite page of, well, my second favourite page of what I've set up so far, which is my sprites mood tracker. I decided to use the sprites from Spirited Away with the little the son of Zubaba in the middle when he's turned into a mouse. It's one of my favourite scenes, and I just thought it was so cute, so I decided to do the sprites for a mood tracker and coloured that all in and gave my little colours up the top for what I'm representing my mood to be. I want to track it a little bit more this month because I did a really crappy job last month of tracking. And now I think we're going to move into my Reborn and YouTube pages. So I have been working really hard on making sure that these pages stay staple in my setup of each month, and I'm really enjoying how they help me with my business each month. So if you don't know, if you're just checking in from the title or something, I am actually a Reborn doll artist, and these two pages I use for work every month, and I am able to track things that I need to track. Last month I didn't do the mini calendar down the bottom, but this month I want to bring it back in because I really did miss it, and I think it's really beneficial to me. On the next page I have done 4 boxes. One's my bullet journal bingo. I love that, but I haven't yet put that in as any details yet of what I want that to be. A job section because I'm looking for a job. My dreams, I like to track what funny dreams I have, and then also a goals section because I've got some goals that I want to achieve this month. And then I'm going to look in my book now to see what the next page is. I think it is, I've got my doodle page. Yes, I've got a spare page for my doodles because I like to doodle each month. And then also I set up a new page, which is my exercise plan. And so on that I've just been doing a lot of exercise, and I just want to plan it in one place. And I think we're now up to, let me see. Okay, well now we've passed the gratitude and highlights page, which is very simple, and now we're up to my first weekly spread, which is Spirited Away. It's of Haku and Chihiro in one of my in the later parts of the movie, and I just love this picture so much. It's turned out so well. I just love Haku so much. I actually had a cat called Haku. That's how much he means to me. And I've just done the quote. Again, my camera cut out because I was filming so much, and I just set up the rest of it off screen, which you can now see in the flip through of this part here. So we're now looking through the flip through of each page of the month. And I really hope that you like the setup so far. I've got 3 more movies to do. I've got Totoro. I've got Kiki's Delivery Service, Ariete, and I think, and Ponyo. So 4 more movies that I can set up. So I'm looking forward to setting them up for you all. So I hope that you like what you see here, and I'm now going to stop this voiceover to go into last month. So last month I did a theme of K-pop, which is my favourite music genre, and I did Shiny, Shinhwa, a little Leo from VIX, a little Kyungsu from EXO, Astro, and then a Mark from GOT7, and then I did weekly spreads of B1A4, BAP, VIX, and then CM Blue, and finished on GOT7. I have a spare page there because my book ripped and went through, so I was finished on GOT7. I still have to finish off my GOT7, but thank you guys so much for stopping by this month. I'm sorry that I'm all over the place. This video is very hard to watch back and narrate because it was lagging so much, but I do hope that you enjoyed seeing everything that I've set up for this month, and I hope that you are looking forward to seeing the future pages for Studio Ghibli. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I can't wait to share more of my bullet journal with you all. Bye everyone.